Everyone, I wanted to talk today about what your expectations should be when you're starting something with your fitness and especially afterwards, because I had a question today about whether or not, if someone would do my program and then right afterwards would they just gain the weight back? And, it's one of those questions that's sort of like, well, that really depends on you, right? Because, fitness is a journey. It's not a destination. It's not like you do my 21-day program or one of my 60-day programs and then you're just good to go, right? Like you lost weight and you hit your goal and then it's like, okay, I'm done. No, it's got to be something you keep doing because your health with your fitness and your nutrition is something you need to maintain because your health is everything, and it's not just some endpoint. It's something you have to keep up with all the time, just like you brush your teeth every night, you get your hair cut, you trim your nails. This is just one of those things about taking care of yourself. So it's not like you're just done. So, with my programs, they're not gimmicks. They're not some lose weight really quickly sort of thing where you're you're just starving yourself or taking some weird pill to boost your metabolism. Or, Shakeology is not a diet shake. It's not there to make you lose weight or reduce your appetite, or whatever. It's a superfood supplement. So what it's doing is providing you with a dense dose of nutrition, and with that comes maybe some, increased energy and reduced cravings, and obviously some really great vitamins and everything to make your body feel its best and function really well. And then, the rest of the program, it's giving you the tools that you need to be successful towards reaching your goals and beyond that. So you need to not think of this as having an endpoint necessarily. You might be more strict for the duration of the program and you might reach your goals, and then you might, be able to incorporate some leniency into things where you don't maybe need to work out quite as hard or as often, or you don't have to be quite as strict with your diet. I'm all about balance and finding moderation in what works for you for the long run because, like I said, this is something you need to maintain. So it really is up to you after you're done with this program, and you need to be realistic about your habits and what they are right now going into it, and then where they'll be, at the end of 21 days, you'll have built upon some really good habits and helped break some of those bad ones, but it's going to take more than 3 weeks to bust out those habits you've built up for, 20, 30, 40 some years, right? So it's something you need to keep working on, and with my nutrition plans, with my portion system, those containers I always talk about, those are something you can utilize every day. So even if you're done with the 21-day program, you still have those containers in your possession. You can use them to portion your food and understand how you should be fueling your body and giving it the nutrition it needs. So I'm always here as your coach. When you do one of my programs, if you finish it, I'm still your coach. I'm still here to help you and give you direction and help you find that balance for your life. And so if you still need to be reaching for your goals, we'll figure out what the next step is. If you're ready to find sort of a maintenance level, we'll figure that out too. But, it really is up to you and what you want to do with this for the long term, if you're going to stick with it or if you're looking for a quick fix. Because if that's what you're looking for, you might get that with something I'm doing. You might reach your goal in 21 days or 60 days or 90 days, but whether or not you keep at that point is really dependent on your choices after that. So I just wanted to make that clear. I'm not trying to sell you on some sort of diet. This isn't Nutrisystem where you have to keep getting this pre-portioned meals in order to keep seeing results. I'm helping you build habits that you can maintain for your whole life, and you've got to keep up with them if you want to keep seeing results. So hope that cleared things up. Please give me a message if you have any questions, and thanks for watching. Bye guys.